642-1234 or send an email to talk@wpr.org. This is the sound off portion. You get 30 seconds or so to state your view and why. Hugh in Milwaukee, go ahead.
Jeffrey Dahmer lived in Wisconsin, where we do not have the death penalty. He was not sentenced to death. What happens in jail is another murderer killed him and another guy, and as far as I know, that other murderer continues to live. Prison is not only for rehab, it's for punishment, and the punishment should be equal to the crime. Executions should occur faster, so then they would deter more murderers. The death penalty is moral, it's correct, and we should have it in Wisconsin. Governor Ryan of Illinois was a corrupt governor. He was so bad, he may have ended the death penalty, but he was so corrupt he had to leave office.
All right, thank you, Hugh. We have your 30 seconds and then some. We appreciate your call. Shanika in Madison, hello.
Hi, thank you for taking my call. I'm in opposition to the death penalty. It may be true that 9 people have been released due to innocence, but 9 people having been released is not strong evidence that the system works correctly most of the time, because we don't know what we don't know. So the question isn't how many people have been released. The question should be how many people have not. So unless we believe that the cases involving the death penalty are conducted using a more thorough process than the rest of the system, the 200 and something people that were released through the Innocence Project become very relevant for the death penalty debate because it represents a problem within the system as a whole. My point is that we just don't know what we don't know, and the stakes are way too high with the death penalty.
Thank you very much, Shanika. We move now to Michael in La Crosse. Hello, Michael. What do you think?
I'm opposed to it. I just want to state that wrong is wrong, and that nothing good comes of vengeance, a society based in vengeance. And that a comment to many Christians is that, among us, is that God's commandment is that thou shalt not kill. It doesn't say that thou shalt not kill, but if the guy killed your brother, let's go get him.
All right. Thank you, Michael. John in Green Bay, your turn.
I'm against the death penalty, but more for economic reasons than anything else. I think it costs too much for the process. If they could fix that, I have no moral or ethical issues with it. What I'd like to see more emphasis on is the innocent people who are killed by thugs and criminals who are released from prison. And I'd also like to ask, how does Mr. Clemens have any credibility when he's justifying the murder of prison guards and other inmates in prison as a reasonable response?
Thank you for the call. That was addressed during the debate. Dennis in Waukesha. Hello, Dennis.
Hello. I just have a brief statement. I support the death penalty. I believe that Wisconsin should have the death penalty. There is no reason when we have DNA evidence, we have a conviction that is a solid conviction for someone that's committed a heinous crime of taking another innocent person's life, for that person to not pay the ultimate price.
Thank you, Dennis. That'll do it for the on-air sound-off portion of today's big question on whether or not we support or oppose capital punishment. You can continue voting, though, online. You can go to our online poll at wpr.org/joy, or there's a link to it as well on the Joy Cardine Show Facebook page. So far, on that online poll, 14% support capital punishment, 86% oppose it. Thanks to Rob Ferret, Bill Martins, and to Amanda Magnus for producing this program. I'm Joy Cardine. This is the Ideas Network.
I'm Norman Gilliland. Right now, you have